Manuel, good morning. How are you, faithful? Captain Nine here with your Captain and Coffee Morning Report for July 9th, January 19th, 2025, aka the first time we are doing this show, and I'm sure a lot of people are doing their stuff without TikTok. Obviously, this is not going up on TikTok today, but if you guys are all following that, I'm sure you guys know that there's something funny going on with that, and it's probably going to be back the next day or so. But anyways, on to 49ers news. One of the candidates for the DC position, Jeff Ulbrich, has been hired by the Atlanta Falcons. I'm kind of annoyed by this simply for the fact that we did not hire or interview him at all with a chance of hiring. So at this point, it looks like everything is in the bag for Robert Saleh. And if Robert Saleh says no, it's probably going to be Brandon Staley, which to me, and while I'm not as low as a lot of other people are on Staley, the fact that we've only interviewed two people, Townsend and Saleh. And then, if we're, because let's be honest, I don't think Townsend I hate to say it, but I think that was just a Mooney rule kind of thing. But yeah, everything's in the bag for Saleh. If Saleh doesn't come back, it's going to be Staley. And I think, and let me rephrase it, not that I think, Kyle's doing a disservice. There is plenty of other quality DC candidates out there for him to at least be interviewing. He should have interviewed Lou Armano. I think that's how you say his last name. Matt Eberflus. Dennis Allen. These are all guys he should have, for fuck's sake, interview Pete Carroll, I think would even be a good idea. But just to have those two interviews, or three, I guess, because I guess Brandon Staley was like interviewed in secret kind of a thing. I don't get it. For everything I thought Kyle had matured and moved up on, it seems like he's going to fall back into the same thing. Staley's going to end up being the DC, and then Sorensen, who's the leading candidate for special teams coordinator, is going to end up being the special teams coordinator. And we're not going, that brings nothing new, nothing fresh to the table. We're just going to run the same shit back over and over, and we're not getting anywhere with that. I could go on and on about that, and like I said, it just pisses me off so much because I like Kyle, I believe in Kyle, but when he does dumb stuff like that, it makes me think even less of him. Talk about some of the games last night. Obviously, the ref won the Chiefs game. It's bad when even the announcers are starting to openly question things. I forget the name of the ref, but the head ref from last night's game, this is like the 9th game in a row the Chiefs have won with him as the head ref. Something is up. You could see down the field afterwards, Roger Goodell was down there hugging Chiefs players and stuff like that. That's not normal for the commissioner. So, I mean, like I said, the fix is in. Just get ready for the three-peat. I mean, this is getting fucking ridiculous at this point. Bullshit calls, flopping. Now we got flopping in the NBA, or fucking in the NBA, or in the NFL from the NBA. Fucking LeBron bullshit is pulled over now with how Mahomes is flopping everywhere. It's just getting fucking ridiculous and out of hand. It's like, at this point, just call it what it is. National Football League Entertainment. Just put the E on the end of it, just like WWE did. If that's the way you're going to be calling these games and everything, just quit the bullshit and just say you're entertainment. You're not actually a sport anymore. And then the other game, the Commanders did upset the Lions. I think a lot of us was actually rooting for the Commanders. It's still a little bit of an upset. The fact that the Lions' offense really didn't do a whole lot. Jared Goff looked like the Jared Goff that used to play over in Los Angeles when he was a Ram. Just went completely off the rails last night. His glass slipper fell. Jaden Daniels looks like the next coming of whatever the great quarterback is going to be. He was poised, confident, looked under control at every point of this game. Never looked rattled. I knew he was going to be good. Didn't think he's going to be this good, this fast. But like I said, nothing seemed to rattle him. Kind of with Brock, with his rookie year, when he first started playing, the moment never seemed too big for him. And that was exactly how Jaden Daniels played last night. It's good to see. And of course, I guess now since 1996, every NFC East team has been to the NFC Championship, except for the Cowboys. So let's end this on that good note. Again, nothing going on for you until Tuesday here at Niner Faithful Radio. We will have our cut and keep show on Tuesday. Until then, faithful, 5 tie, tell love, one love.